What's up, y'all? Today I'm reacting to Do Jubilee Employees Want to Quit? So it's a Jubilee second channel, and well, I'm just about to see like if they want to quit or not. So let's watch.
I have had a crush on a coworker.
Let me turn it
Let's
up a little
go!
bit.
Let's drop some names.
Look, okay, I've actually said this so often. We're a good-looking group, okay? There is not an ugly person at this company.
Welcome back to Jubilee. I'm Taylor, and I'm editing this video right now. This is the third episode of Spectrum we've done with the Jubilee team, and the first time we did this, I think we had less than 3 million subscribers, and now we have 6 million, which is insane. With every milestone we hit, we grow and we change as a company, and of course, as life goes on, we grow and change as individuals too.
Jubilee has gotten
so these
like
Spectrum
really
episodes
big.
have kind of become a time capsule and a good way for us to look back and see what's the same, what's different, and just how we've evolved. So we hope that you enjoy this episode of Spectrum.
Hi, I'm Dan. I'm a senior director at Jubilee, and I've been here for about 3 years.
I'm Taylor. I'm our lead editor, and
years.
I've been at Jubilee for almost 4 years.
Hey, I'm John. I used to be a director. I'm now a creative director at Jubilee, and I've been here like 2.5 years.
I'm Jason. I'm our CEO and founder, and I have been here since the very, very, very beginning.
I am Kendra. I am the casting producer. I have been at Jubilee for 2 years, 2 months, and 8 days.
She looks like she has a
I'm
filter
Tyree.
on.
I used to be the casting intern. I'm now the production coordinator here at Jubilee. I've been here for a year and some change, but full-time for 2 weeks.
Hi, my name is Ragini. I am a full-time director at Jubilee, and I've been here for 1 year, 1 month as a director.
Hi, I'm Brandon. I'm an
What is
editor
she
at
sitting
Jubilee,
in?
and I've been here for 2 years.
There
That
are
was not funny.
coworkers I don't like.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Taylor,
Disagree.
Dan,
Somewhat disagree.
John,
Ooh.
I said strongly disagree.
Okay,
Jason?
okay.
Disagree.
Kendra,
I said somewhat agree.
Ooh.
Tyree,
I said somewhat disagree.
Ragini,
Disagree.
Brandon.
Disagree.
They have to admit
There's a lot of diversity in
that
Jubilee,
they
and I
don't
think a
have-
lot of people at
or
Jubilee
like
I
they
get
don't
along
like
with,
their
but
coworkers.
not a lot of people I would probably be friends with if I didn't work at this company. And I think that's a really amazing thing. We talk a lot about how us as
I don't care. I want to know
coworkers
what she
are
says.
expectations.
I love all of you guys. I don't like all of you guys. I love all of you guys.
I don't know about that,
How
Kendra.
I-
Your answer begs
my dog keeps bothering
to
me.
disagree.
It's not
He can
that
sit
I
up here.
don't like anyone at the company. I may not like some of the things that people do at this company. Like, for example, Dan, we talk about this all the time. You drink your coffee really loudly, and it drives me insane. But I love it.
I was
What?
really surprised.
That's, like,
because I
super
usually wear
petty, though.
headphones, and then all of a sudden you were like, "Hey," I was like, "What?" You're like, "Can you stop doing that?" I was like, "Doing what?" I do know that my personality, I got a lot of feelings going on inside. Sometimes I feel like people kind of like make me angry, but sometimes it's because I disagree with like the way they're doing something, or I don't feel like they're doing their best work or something.
Okay,
I just
so
like
he's
all you
just
guys.
like real honest.
I'm realizing now that maybe the feelings more.
Alright, I'm skipping to the next
I
question.
like people
One-sided.
a little bit.
Stance on political topic.
Jubilee should take a stance on political topics? No.
Taylor,
No, it'll make it boring.
Somewhat agree.
Dan,
What?
Agree.
John,
Somewhat
Disagree. There we go.
Jason,
Strongly disagree.
And he's the founder.
Kendra,
That's not what
Strongly
Jubilee.
agree.
That is not what
Tyree.
Jubilee is
Agree.
about, though.
Ragini,
Somewhat agree.
Brandon.
Somewhat agree.
Jubilee is on like
I think
games
with
and
the
stuff like
audience
that.
we've built, we don't want to like alienate people from like wanting to watch our content, because I think, you know, a lot of our mission is built on being a place where people of all different views are going to come and listen
Yeah.
and dialogue. It is confusing sometimes to feel like I don't know how we are supposed to respond, because I think we all feel a certain way personally, but like as a company, how do we handle that?
The reason I said strongly agree is because we are past politics at this point. It is not
No.
a bipartisan issue. It's a human life issue. And I'm not just speaking about particularly the Black Lives Matter movement. As we saw last Wednesday, the riots on Capitol
I'm putting
Hill,
you down.
5 people lost their lives because we had a president who incited a riot. I
Got
think
hair on
we
me.
need to take a stand against right and wrong, and we are in a political era right now where things are right and things are wrong.
You know, Kendra, actually, I 100% agree with you, and that's why I strongly disagree with us being political. I don't think we need more liberals talking on television or on the internet. I don't think we need more conservatives talking on the internet at each other. We're not about the left, we're not about the right, we're solely about humans, we're solely about empathy. And that's the reason why we're actually able to do the important work, in my opinion, of advocating for humans, advocating for rights, and understanding different perspectives.
I get
that's
that.
tough.
It's just
That's
my
tough.
problem with it is what we're doing. We're trying to unify people. That's why we're not taking a stance. We want to bring together both sides. But like, AOC said, we cannot have unity without justice.
And I agree that there needs to be justice before there's reconciliation. I just don't know. We are not a justice organization, right? We are not law enforcement. We're not the government. It's just kind of recognizing that maybe the biggest impact that we'll make is on the human side rather than on the political side.
Yeah, I don't
There's
like her.
just
They need to
nothing-
fire her. I'm going to the next topic. I don't like political stuff.
Other channels
I don't like when other channels react to our videos.
react to our videos. Taylor,
Disagree.
Dan,
Okay.
Disagree.
Oh
John,
yeah.
Strongly agree.
Whoa.
Strongly disagree.
Kendra,
Oh yeah. And he's.
Disagree.
I'm going.
Tyree,
Okay, I'm going with whatever Jason's saying because like. He's like he's the founder, CEO and founder of Jubilee, so he's like basically the head in control of everybody. And also I'm reacting to the video. So, yeah.
Somewhat disagree.
Ragini,
Strongly disagree.
Randy.
Oh yeah.
Somewhat agree. Abba and
That's
Preach.
crazy.
We're just naming them now? Okay.
I do agree that sometimes when they're just being judgmental for no reason, then I don't like that either. But I feel sometimes some of the reaction videos are actually so funny. Like, I forgot this YouTuber's name, but he reacted to the ranking video. And I do think his reaction was better than the actual video because I was laughing out loud. Like, I couldn't
Yeah, like when Kai Cenat and people like that react to it, that's just hilarious for me to watch. I just like watching that
stop
stuff.
laughing. But yeah, sometimes I think especially Abba and Preach, a lot of the things that they say do make sense, but sometimes they just mean for no reason.
Yeah, I
Okay, but I've never seen a reaction video where someone's being mean to Jubilee. Just the people like that they casted for like the video.
watch Abba Preach videos, and I think every time I watch a video, it like hurts. Because I remember when Abba and Preach reacted to our video when Bonnie has a conversation with a Jubilee critic, like that, like watching that video, I think that ruined my like entire week. Like I was very like bummed because that was a video where I put like so much effort into, but I don't know, I just like keep watching them. Even though like I don't love them, like I enjoy watching the videos and like I learn a lot and I'm like really curious.
Yeah, that's
The
good too. They
creative
can learn a
culture
lot
on
from
YouTube
people.
is just encouraging everybody to just be kind of a jokester and a judgmental person with a pointy POV who never is serious and is always sarcastic and watches our videos to not feel empathy but to just poke fun at the vegan. I associate a lot of the reaction videos with the toxicity that we feel a lot of responsibility for, but at the same time I know they are playing the game fair. I just sometimes don't like the game.
You're
I'm gonna get roasted.
Oh, yeah, you're done. You're done. Bye, John.
What a lot of folks don't know is we allow folks to monetize off of our content, right? And that's a deliberate choice that we've made, is actually that we could take away their monetization so that they're not making money off of using our content, but we actually give them that permission, and we think that's one of the ways that we continue to operate in the spirit of like our mission.
That is true, cause people, like more people would, like from reaction videos and stuff like that, more people would see Jubilee and more people would go to Jubilee's channel and watch more Jubilee videos than just like the reacted to video or something like that, if that makes sense.
Like I'm pretty honored in some ways that PewDiePie is reacting to so many of our videos. He's like literally one of the biggest YouTubers ever, and the fact that he is watching our videos so intently and reacting to them, like I think it's a great sign.
I don't watch YouTube in my spare time. I don't know who Abba and Preach are. I didn't know that they react to our videos. I only know PewDiePie because you guys told me about him. So
That's
I literally
crazy.
don't care.
She does not deserve to be up here at all. I hate her. I don't like her. Well, I don't hate her, but I don't like her. I dislike her.
Everyone deserves empathy. Taylor,
Somewhat agree.
Dan,
Disagree.
John,
Strongly agree.
Jason,
Agree.
Kendra,
Strongly disagree.
Tyree,
I'll stick with somewhat agree.
Ragini,
Strongly agree.
Brandon.
Agree.
Just play my answer from
I
the
would
last
probably
video.
like somewhat
It's a
agree.
fundamental human right to receive empathy across the board. Hitler, he's on there.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I just
yeah.
think it's fundamental.
I just think, as far as being a human, as far as being a company, as far as being a group of people or a family, the only thing you can't tolerate is intolerance, because that's just they're
Yeah,
going
that's
to
a
be the
good
ones
one.
that continually gain ground, and you're going to be the ones left holding the bag.
I like that.
for
I
them.
like that
So
one.
I just feel like there's certain conversations that are useful to have, and certain conversations that are not useful to have. Does that make sense?
And I think it's a lot to do with cultural conditioning and where you grow up and how what you're taught when you're a kid, when you're at an impressionable age. Like, so that's why I don't think I empathize with everyone, but I do strongly believe that they do deserve empathy and they deserve to be heard, because if we create more of a divide, then the world is going to be a much more difficult place to live in.
Yeah, I think empathy
Yeah, that's
looks
true. That's
different
true.
for everybody. And I think for me, it's just seeing the humanity in somebody. And I don't think that empathy means like coddling people. And I don't think that empathy means that there's.
They're basically all saying the same thing. I'm gonna fast forward to the next one. I have had a crush on a coworker.
Crush on a
Ooh, that's gonna
coworker.
be a good one.
Taylor,
Strongly disagree.
Dan,
Disagree.
John,
Strongly disagree.
Okay.
Jason,
Somewhat disagree.
Oh.
Kendra,
Somewhat disagree.
Tyree,
Ooh.
Agree.
Ooh.
Disagree.
Brandon.
Okay.
Disagree.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Let's drop some names.
Look, okay, I've actually said this so often. We're a good-looking group, okay? There is not an ugly person at this company.
Nah, I better not be
Everybody
heard.
is beautiful, and we're empathetic, and we're nice, and we're hardworking. That's a lot of great qualities for somebody to like want to form some kind of relationship with, right? Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right, everybody
Okay,
has
okay.
really good qualities. I'm not naming no names.
I said disagree because I'd say not yet, but maybe tomorrow I do. Maybe
Wait,
after
what?
this. So it can be anytime. So
She
that's why I'll
she's
strongly
keeping the door
disagree.
open.
I will just say that
Oh, okay,
I've been
okay,
in
okay.
a happy relationship since before I joined the company, and I'm secure in that, despite what happened in the Odd Man Out episode that we participated in.
Oh. This is when they were like trying to vote out the couple or the fake couple.
I'm indignant. Bunch of college kids thought we weren't together. I was very mad that day.
Dan's response to that video is the best thing I've ever seen.
Hey Jubilee, I'm Robin and I'm from the Netherlands. I really love your channel because you always keep me up to date and you guys inspire me so much. My prompt for you is, I thought about quitting Jubilee.
Oh, they thought
Taylor.
about quitting. Oh, that's a
Dan.
tough one. Oh
Agree.
wait, that's the name of
John.
the episode.
Agree.
Jason,
Agree.
Kendra,
Strongly agree.
Tyree,
Somewhat agree.
Ragini,
Strongly disagree.
Ooh,
Brandon.
Disagree.
that's
The reason
crazy.
I
So
said
many of them.
strongly agree is because we're all creatives, and we were all creatives before we came to this company. I don't think we stopped being creative at Jubilee. I know me personally, I have had so many personal projects that I've wanted to start or I've been working on or I want to get off the ground. I know that my end game, unfortunately, isn't Jubilee, but I do know it's where I'm supposed to be right now.
If I
that's
ever
tough.
like did want to quit Jubilee, I don't know if it'd be like a creative decision, but I think it would just be more related to burnout. I think like right now
Okay, yeah, that's true.
at Jubilee, like the work is a lot. It's never gotten to the point where I was like, it's so much that I want to quit, but it has gotten to points where like I don't know, it just like really like affects my personal life.
Okay, so obviously, like, I don't know, like, what they have to go through to make the videos and stuff like that, but, I do know that the video ideas, well, for me, they'd be hard. I know they have, like, a group of people who does all that stuff, but, like, they've made so many types of games and videos and stuff like that that I don't even know how many more ideas they could have. Like, it's crazy.
And I think like now, me being like a single person living in an apartment with 5 guys, like it's fine.
Whoa,
But if
pause.
my life stage like were to change and like I had this same amount of work, I think it would be very, very difficult to maintain.
I don't know. It was probably over the summer when there was just like a lot of political strife in the air, and then I'm looking at my laptop and I'm editing six boys versus one secret girl, and like I just felt so disconnected from like the world. I was drawn to this job because I want to be part of the discussions of like now. And at that moment, I felt like I didn't have the ability to be a part of it or to like contribute to this important moment.
All right,
First off,
yeah.
thanks for
I didn't expect so many. Oh, I want to see this one, the
sharing,
founder.
honestly, guys. I think for me, as I think about it, I think it's just human nature and it's natural that you should be asking yourself all the time, hey, am I in the right place? Is this the right home for me? And I'd be lying if I didn't ask that myself. I've been like on this Jubilee journey for over a decade now. So at every stage, I'm like, wait, am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Are we doing the work that I'm proud of? But yeah, I think I've definitely had those moments.
Okay,
Hitting
okay.
6 million subscribers is scary.
It-
Taylor,
Agree.
Dan,
Scary.
Strongly disagree.
Yeah, I
John,
wouldn't think it's scary.
Somewhat agree.
Jason,
Strongly disagree.
Yeah.
Kendra,
Disagree.
Tyree,
Strongly agree.
Ragini,
Disagree.
Brandon.
Somewhat disagree.
If I allow myself to think about how many people are watching our content and looking to us for this open door to different viewpoints and different
I don't think it
groups
would
and
be
different
scary
people,
though. Like it
and
would be like
I'm somehow
awesome. Like I would love
even
that.
and in the slightest position responsible for some of that. I think they see us as the information source, the person that's going to tell us what's right and wrong. And even though we say that all the time,
Oh,
middle ground,
they're expecting something.
don't take all your information on this. Please go do your own research. Same thing with Spectrum. Go do your own research. But we cannot control the way in which people are intaking our media, our episodes. That would keep me up at night if I thought about it for too long, because that's such an amazing responsibility to be given and to be brought onto.
I said somewhat agree because my role in this company has changed. I kind of came.
Like new things and stuff like that. I kind of get it. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, I want to see his.
I'm just excited because I think that there's a space for what we want to say, and there are people who are looking for our message, and who are going to join us in this movement. So
Yeah, I like
here we go,
Jason.
strap
I
in.
like Jason. But I mean, that was a little bit different than like normal Jubilee videos because it was one on the second channel and it was the actual employees. But I feel like it was good. Probably not really entertaining for y'all to watch, but I liked it, and I feel like some people would want to watch something like that to like understand more like behind what they're going through and stuff like that. But yeah, that was do Jubilee employees want to quit? And yeah, that'll be it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.